Rock of Gibraltar. A cruiser lies at anchor in Gibraltar harbor, her crew asleep, and the night otherwise quiet. High Command has ordered her destruction on time. Ini cruiser dari Perancis ya, yang bantuin anti monarkisnya bukan? Atau lain lagi? Oke, apa missionnya sekarang? Hai. Kenceng banget. Ntar. Ambience volume bikin 50, coba 30 ya. And shoot 30. Direction 30 semua. Masih kebesaran. Damn. Bikin 10, coba ya. Susah ngaturnya nih. Ngatur. Masih kebesaran nggak segini? Masih kebesaran ya? Coba bikin 5 ya. Oh nggak mau? Oke. Ya 0. Ya cukup segini. High Command to Iron Nest. An enemy heavy cruiser lies moored in Gibraltar Harbor. Her battery is providing anti-aircraft cover for the port. Do not fire until after T1108. By then, only the designated survivors will be on shore leave. Their cover stories are already written. By then, only the designated survivors will be on shore leave. Their cover stories are already written. Ordnance armor piercing required. Be prepared. No reconnaissance imagery, including shell impact photography, will be available while her batteries stand. Oh, no reconnaissance imagery, including shell impact photography. What the hell? Note, forward observers are at your disposal to requisition if additional intel on cruiser location is needed. Iron Nest, observation assets. Okay, what does this mean though? An enemy heavy cruiser. By then only do not fire until after T1108. By then only the designated survivors will be on shore leave. Their cover stories are already written. What does this mean? What? Will be on shore leave? By then, only the designated survivors will be on shore leave. Their cover stories are already written. I don't understand. What are we trying to do here? Are we trying to do a false flag? But this is an enemy heavy cruiser, not our cruiser, right? I don't understand. Okay, we're already way past T1108. T1108. Yeah, we're already past T1108. HMS Rockingham. Reference point, the mole. Initial field intelligence, the mole. Dogmaster's house, the mole. Hold on. Armor piercing required, okay. Shell impact. Dogmaster's house. Okay, armor piercing required for the heavy cruiser, right? HMS Rockingham. Is it the heavy cruiser? What are we trying to do here? I don't think this is a false flag because it's an enemy ship, not one of ours. So, what is going on? My reading comprehension is very bad. I know that. RNS A366. This is the RNS A366. Spotter 1. Spotter 1 B854. B854. Spotter 2 E484. 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 Okay, the mole. Do we have to kill the mole as well? The mole? Oh no, the mole is on our side, right? He's the mole. Behind enemy line. Behind the enemy lines, yeah. Dogmaster's house, okay. The mole. Okay, the mole. The mole is 90 degree from spotter 1. (90° from spotter 1. And 50° from spotter 2. 50° from spotter 2. (50° from spotter 2. Bearing. Okay, so the mole is somewhere around here, right? Here. Somewhere around here. Okay. That's the mole. Dogmaster's house. Dogmaster's house. Distance. Okay, bearing 86° from spotter 1. Bearing 86 degree from spotter 1. Spotter 1, 86 degree. And distance 5.20 kilometers from the mole. Okay, the mole. This is the mole. 5.20 kilometers. Okay. Where's the intersection? Okay, twice. The intersection is twice. So it could be here, or it could be here. Hold on. Okay, so it could be here, or it could be here. But there's no way the Dockmaster's house is over here, though, because this is far away from the. This is the sea, right? This is far away from the sea. This one though, this one is very close to the sea. I think this is land, right? This is land mass. This is land mass. This is land mass. This, the darker shade. The darker shade is the sea, I think, right? So I don't think the Dockmaster's house is here. But so it could be here. It could be somewhere around here. Or here. For now, let's put this over here. Okay. Dockmaster's house. Okay, HMS Rockingham. Bearing 64 degree from spotter 2. From spotter 2. And distance 3.85 from Dockmaster's house. So there's two possibilities. Damn it. What should I do? Yeah, let's try this. If this is the Dockmaster's house. Three 3.85. Damn it! The HMS could be either here or if we measure the distance from here, another possibility of the Dockmaster's house, 3.85. Oh, no way. No way. Look, okay. See? Yeah. This isn't it. This is not it. Okay, look. It doesn't intersect at all. with spotter number 2. This does not intersect at all with spotter number 2's bearing. So this is okay. This is so the Dockmaster's house could not be here, right? It doesn't intersect at all with this bearing, spotter number 2's bearing. Yep. Okay. Let's okay. Now I know where these things are. Okay. HMS is our target, right? So yeah, this is our target over here. HMS. Somewhere around here. We already way past 11:08, right? So we can open fire now, right? Okay. This is our this is HMS. Okay, let's go. Cat, get out of here. Cat. Please make it hit. Make it hit. Please make it hit. Make it hit. Please. Hit. Nice. We hit it. Yeah. Let's go. You may stand down. What? This is the only mission? Hold on. They are side missions, I think. Direct hit HMS Rockingham. Citadel punch clean through. 125 plus requisition points. Okay. Okay, what is this? High Command to Iron Nest. HMS Rockingham successfully destroyed 45 minutes after the French battleship Léon Gambetta's crossing. Matters proceed as arranged. With the HMS Rockingham destroyed, anti-aircraft cover over the harbor is lifted. Aerial reconnaissance is restored. Primary objective complete, you may stand down. Optional. Public sailing notices place a vessel crossing... What? Public sailing notices place a vessel crossing the strait today, bound for Barcelona. We suspect it's running ordnance to the anti-monarchists. Interception is authorized at your discretion. Note, the vessel is due to enter the strait somewhere between Great... Hold on. No. Damn. We're running out of time. Hold on. Okay. Okay. 11:28. It's already past 28. No. Q185 at 11:28:17. It's already past 17 though. Where is it going? Where is it going? Do we fail the side mission? Q185? Where is it? Q185? Here, right? But they already crossed this place. So we're too late. 11:29 now. We're too late. Yeah, we're too late. We are too late. Because I took too long measuring the distance for the HMS Rockingham. We're too late to intercept this vessel, this Lusitania. Missed opportunity, missed chance. Yep. I don't know where it's going. Which direction is Barcelona? Yeah, which direction is Barcelona? I don't know. Grid Q1 and T1. Oh, hold on. Grid Q1 and T1. Where's T1? T1 11:28, right? So it's going left. It's going left. Where? Here? Damn, I'm so bad at math, man. How can I need to calculate its speed and predict where it's going to be at certain time, at a certain time. But I'm so bad with math. I can't do this. I can't. Okay, just one final. You know, let's just try doing this. Hold on. No. Hold on. So the ship is going west, right? It'll likely land here, maybe. I don't know. There's nothing here. Yeah, okay, let's just stand down. I don't know what I'm doing. French warship attacks sleeping British cruiser. Oh, French warship attacks sleeping. Oh yeah, so we are doing a false flag. We are attacking a British cruiser as a French warship passes through the strait, so that the British would think that it was the French who attacked their ship, while the truth is it was us who attacked the ship. Oh, a false flag operation. Yeah, just like the USS Liberty, I guess. French warship attacks sleeping British cruiser. Gibraltar, July 4th, 1928. HMS Rockingham was destroyed in the dead of night by the French battleship Léon Gambetta. Her crew given no warning and, by most accounts, no chance to wake before the first shell struck. Every surviving witness ashore that evening has given independently the identical account. Officials call this consistency as a testament to the clarity of the truth. Wait, are the witnesses working together with Castile? I mean, were they paid by Castile to say what they need to say or not? Uh, Independently, the identical account. Okay, officials call this consistency as testament to the clarity of the truth. I think the survivors were already in the pockets of Castile, right? I think Castile paid the British sailors who were supposed to be on shore leave during that time, right? I think they paid them to say what need to be said. So the blame is placed on the French. His Majesty the King has sent his deepest condolences to the British Crown, remarking that only a republic answerable to no one could commit such an act and still call itself blameless. All survivors tell identical story. Every survivor interviewed places the Leon Gambetta in the strait at night. A claim shipping manifest independently confirmed. The vessel having fallen some 45 minutes behind her published schedule. It was in at the window, witnesses agree, that she opened fire without warning. Yeah, I mean, if they were telling the truth, they would have seen that Leon Gambetta did not open fire, right? So yeah, so the sailors on shore leave, they are in the pockets of Castilla. It was in that window, witnesses agrees, that she opened fire without warning. HMS Rockingham did not survive the encounter. Rumors are dirty. Do not carry them in your mouth. Report panic immediately. Panic is contagious. Carriers will be quarantined. Okay. It's a false flag. Flying false colors achievement. Yep. This is, yeah, a false flag on a warship, like on the USS Liberty, I guess. Measured fire star. Conducted fire operations with minimal allied casualties. Eliminated all enemy units in the operational sector. Destroyed a significant number of targets without requisitioning any aerial reconnaissance. Austere service medal. Completed the mission requisitioning only the minimum assets necessary. Dead reckoning. So the Castile military split the anti-monarchists during with the success of siege of Cartagena, right? Split the monarchists to the east, the anti-monarchists to the east and to the west. And now Castile is trying to mop up the rest of the anti-monarchists to the west. And once this is taken care of, they'll turn their attention east to the anti-monarchists to the east. Dead reckoning. Cadiz's garrison has gone to ground, invisible to reconnaissance and unwilling to show itself. Allied troops cannot advance until it is dealt with. Gone to ground? You mean underground? So we need armor piercing then. Start mission. Okay. Okay, what's the mission now? High command to Iron Nest. The garrison within Cadiz is invisible to the aerial reconnaissance. They have gone to ground, dug into the old city's cellars and stonework. Ordnance tear. Shells will force them into the open. Oh, tear gas? Shells will force them into the open, permitting detection by aerial reconnaissance. Once positions are visually confirmed, destroy them in detail. Note, invisibility to reconnaissance does not confer immunity to artillery fire. Okay, kalau mereka di bawah, kalau mereka di bawah tanah, if they're underground, we need AP, right? Invisibility to reconnaissance does not confer immunity to artillery fire. Signal the advance. Once all three primary targets are destroyed, sound your war horn to commence the advance. Caution. Signaling before all three positions are destroyed will order our troops to advance into contested ground. Enemy field command, okay. We need this though, we need this. Enemy signal station in grid E3. Assembly area. West northwest. Enemy field command. Oh, this is the three primary targets. All three positions confirmed dug into structure. No photo identification will be available until tear shells force them into the open. Okay, so we can use tear to flush them out, or we can use AP to just hit them directly. Hit them lethally. So flush them out first, or just hit them directly. I don't know. Let's see. Iron Nest R787. R787. Okay. Sparky. We have three spotters. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 spotters. Spotter 1, P537. P537. Spotter 2, 0576. 0576. Spotter 3, P605. P605. Enemy signal station reported active in grid E3. Okay, the entirety of E3, right? Where is E3? Okay, so but we don't know where, right? We don't know where. Okay, what is the largest shell available to us for requisition? I think it's the FLCH, right? This is the FLCH. Does this cover an entire grid? It is. Okay, do we have FLCL shell? Do we have FLCL shell? Please. What is this? Phosgene choking gas shell. Units flee the cloud. If suppressed, they die in it. Units flee the cloud. If suppressed, they die in it. Tear shell. Okay. Suppresses units and reveals any hidden ones. Oh, we can use this in combination then. We can flush them out with the tear shell. The tear shell suppresses units, right? And while the unit is being suppressed, they will die if they get hit by this phosgene choking gas shell. So this combo in total is 18, the same as the HCHE shell. Okay, let's just put it here. Medium capacity, low grade explosive shell, small blast radius. Forward. Okay. Drill. Move. Okay. Cluster. Smoke. Emergency. What is this? Immediately reposition to an unknown location. Possibility. Oh. Position report. Okay. Yeah, this is the same cost. HCHE, the same cost as tier and phosgene combination. We don't have FLCL. Fuck. I want FLCL, so I can shell the entire E3 grid. But we don't have FLCL. Damn it. Okay. Okay, let's see. FLCH, HCHE. Yeah, this is too small to cover an entire grid. Yeah, too small. But maybe we can do this. Yeah. I think we can do this though. We can try doing this. Hold on. E3, right? Enemy assembly area. E3. Reported activity in grid E3. Enemy signal station. Yeah, let's do this. Let's try this one. Hold on. This is the signal station, right? And then, oh no, we need to know the exact position of the signal station if we want to measure the location of the enemy assembly. Oh no, we can do this. Enemy assembly area. Hold on. Enemy assembly. We can measure enemy assembly. Hold on. Spotter. Okay, spotter 3 bearing 281. Spotter 3 bearing 281. Where is spotter 3? Spotter 3 bearing 281. Okay, spotter 3 bearing 281. Spotter 2 15.13 kilometers. Spotter 2 15.13. Spotter 2 15. Wait, what? Yeah, 15.13. 15. What? $15.13 here? What? Over here? Hold on. Spotter 2. Okay, let's try this again. Spotter 2 15.13. Damn. $15.13. Okay, so either here or okay, there's only one intersection over here from this line, right? Yeah, okay. So enemy assembly area is over here, around this area, I think. Okay. And then wait, what? Hold on. I made a mistake. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, here. Oh, spotter 1 west northwest. Okay, spotter 1 west northwest. Hold on. Where is spotter 1? Spotter 1 west northwest. So this is northwest. This is northwest, right? West northwest, maybe over here. Okay, hold on. Spotter 1 west northwest. It's here, right? It must be here. I mean, yeah. Spotter 2, yeah, spotter 281 degree. Yeah. I'm sure it's over here. Okay. So now enemy field command, right? Enemy field command. Oh, west northwest, west northwest. What the hell? West northwest, west northwest. Spotter 1. West northwest. What? Somewhere around here. Okay, if this is north, this is northwest. West northwest, so in this direction, right? Spotter 3. Also in this direction. So this area over here. But I don't know where exactly though. Spotter 2. 14 plus 12, 14.12. Okay, let's see. 14.12. 14, okay. Okay. It can't be here because it's not 14.12. So it's somewhere around here. 14.12 here or here. Where though? Is this it? I don't know. Is this a city, a civilian city, or is this an army barrack? I don't want to hit civilian casualties. So 1420, right? 1420. Okay, hold on. Let's use this. Spotter 2. 14.12. 14.12. So it could be everywhere around here then. Okay, hold on. So it could be along these lines. This is a big area. I don't know. This is a very big area, this line. Let's try hitting grid E3 first with HCHE, I guess. That's the enemy field command. No. Wait, what? Oh, that's the enemy signal station, I think. Enemy signal station. Enemy field command is somewhere around here, right? And the assembly area is over here, I think. Okay, let's see. Let's bomb this grid E3 first. The largest shell we have is HCHE. Oh wait, they're underground, right? So if they're underground, we can't use normal shells. We have to use AP shells, right? Here, underground AP required. The problem is if we're using AP shell, it's the blast radius is very small. I think we have to use combination shells. I think we should. Okay, what is the cost effective method here? If we bomb E3 with AP, we need to bomb multiple times because the blast radius is so small. One AP costs 10 requisition, right? Where's AP? Yeah. If we use the combination, we spend 8 more requisition points, but we will surely, hopefully, kill them immediately. I don't know. This. Get tier shell first. I don't know. I don't know if this will work. $14.03. To 51.1. I mean, to 52.1. To 52.1. 1403. The same for both left and right gun. Okay. 3 charge. to 52.1. Elevation 56.12. Link. What is the radius for the gas shell? That's what I want to know. What is the radius for the gas shell? EQKE. What is EQKE? $56. 56.12. Is this gonna work? I don't know. I hope it works though. I don't know, but I don't think it'll work. I'm so bad at math. I'm so bad at math. Okay. Shoo. Are they suppressed? No, they're not suppressed. Ah, shit. They're not suppressed. We have to use AP then. If we use phosgene, they'll just flee. They will only die if they're suppressed. They are not suppressed because there's no symbol that you know that tells me that they're suppressed. Is this suppressed? I don't know. What is this symbol? Does this mean it's suppressed? Is there no, I don't know, no manual I can read about the meaning of the different symbols? What does this symbol mean? This is it suppressed or not? If it is suppressed, I can just use the phosgene now without buying another AP shell. I'm not sure. Is this suppressed? The map icon keys does not tell me if it's suppressed or not. Ugh, I hate this, man. What does this mean? Black squares on 4 corners. Okay, I don't see any. Maybe there's some clue on the punch card. Where's the tier? Yeah, there's no clue here if it's suppressed or not. I don't know. But maybe we can try. Hold on. We can try. If it doesn't work, we're wasting 8 requisition points. Damn it. Are they suppressed or not? I don't know if they're suppressed or not. What is the symbol? What does this symbol mean? Okay, let me check. Let me see if there's a manual somewhere. There's no manual in the. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. What is the suppress symbols? The game doesn't give me a symbol, a guide to see whether an enemy is suppressed or not. Damn. Nah, there is no guide showing what symbol means suppressed or not. I don't know. I think I made a mistake. What is the radius of the tear gas? I don't see any indication of its radius. Oh man, what is the radius? I don't know. Ah, fuck it. Let's just do it then. Let's just do it. Wait, hold on. to 51.3. Okay. Distance 1378. New elevation 5512. Yeah, let's try it. I don't know. It doesn't do anything, right? It's a waste of... I hate this. It doesn't show me what does this symbol mean. What this symbol means, yeah. I'm wasting 8 requisition points. Fuck. I'm wasting 8 requisition points. Okay. What is the cheapest? Okay. I'm wasting 8 requisition points and I'm wasting 3 charge powder. Powder charge, I mean, whatever. Ubazir. Shit. Elevation. Wait, what is the elevation? 5512. Okay. Yeah. 50 requisition. At least I have 50 requisition now. Station. Now assembly and field command, right? Assembly is somewhere over here, I think. Assembly. Hold on. Can we only use AP to pierce target underground, or can we use more powerful shell to pierce underground targets? High capacity, maximum bursting charge, thin wall, explosive shell, thin wall. Can we use this to punch through underground? To punch through the ground, I mean, to hit underground targets. But this says AP required though. Which one is true? You know what? Since I have 50 requisition points extra, I'll just try this. No, wait. $17.42. Oh, 4 charges. 2759. Okay, let's see. What? What? What the hell? Oh shit. We need tear gas. Fuck. I'm wasting 18 requisition points. We need tear gas. Hmm. Yeah, so HCHE shell cannot penetrate underground. Cannot penetrate the ground, I mean. So even though it's more powerful than the HE, it still cannot penetrate the ground. We need tear shell to flush them out. To flush them out, okay. How much is? Okay, 8 requisition points. Not that expensive. Okay, see? Now they're flushed out. And it's underground. So we need AP. Where's my AP? 75 requisition points. Okay, that's good. Assembly. Now we have to destroy the field command, right? But the field command is somewhere around this lines here. Maybe here. West northwest. So maybe somewhere around here. I don't know, maybe. Tear gas. Wait, where's the tear gas? Wait, it's gone? Where is it? Oh. Seven 8.6. Yeah. $50. Fucking mosquito. 5004. Please, 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 please. Oh, there it is. Nice. There it is. Where's my AP? Enemy field command. 100 requisition granted. What now? Signal the advance. Once all 3 primary targets are destroyed, sound your war horn to commence the advance. Ten enemies remain hidden throughout Cadiz. Continued engagement is authorized at your discretion. 10 enemies. Okay. Glory. 10 enemy. 10 enemy remains. Hold on. 10 enemy units remaining. How do I find them? Without firing tear gas everywhere. Forward. Okay, what is this? Forward observers to assist. Oh, forward observers. Okay, let's see. Where is forward observers? Ah, oh, gives intel to nearest enemy. Let's go. Let's try this. Only 1 requisition point. Where? There's no intel. Okay. Forward observer audio report on enemy infantry. 12 from A1. What is this? From A187. A187. Where is A1? A187. $12.78. Oh, where is it then? This is a very wide. Can we have more intel? (66° from A136. A136. 66 degrees bearing. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, so somewhere around here. Are these targets also underground or not? That's what I want to know. I don't think so. I think only the primary targets are underground, right? So this should not be underground. Yeah, it only says here 10 enemy remains. Oh, hidden. So underground then. Hidden or underground? Ah. I think the entire garrison in Cadiz is underground. The entire garrison, right? So we need AP then. Armor piercing. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, hit. Okay. 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 It's a hit. Fuck! I missed. Okay, a hit. Oh shit. Nice. Oh, they're suppressed. Let's see if the tear shell radius is the same as the Phosgean radius. I hope it's the same though, I hope. Wait, what? Okay, four suppressed. So if we put Phosgene at the same location, we'll kill 4, right? Wait, we only killed 2? I thought the radius is. No way, I thought the radius is 1 kilometers. So Phosgene has a smaller radius than the yeah, Phosgene has a smaller radius than the, I guess, the tear gas. Ah, damn it. This is the final one, right? This is the final. So we get 4, right? We got, I mean, we got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, all of them. We got all of them. Ten enemies remain hidden throughout Cadiz. Yeah, we hit them. Yep, it's over. Let's go rest, kitty. Cadiz returns to the crown. Cadiz has returned to the crown after its garrison, having gone to ground rather than face the repercussions of their actions, was located and destroyed before nightfall. The general overseeing the operation called it the cleanest work this army has done all year. With foreign support for the anti-monarchists now visibly thinning, officials describe morale within the crown's ranks as the highest it has been since the war began. They went to ground because they had nowhere left to stand, the general added. We did not need to hunt them, we only needed to be patient and let the war do what it has always done to men, women, and children without a cause. Royal foreign masters abandoned their puppets. France has ceased all support for the anti-monarchists, a decision the Herald attributes not to cowardice, exhaustion, or the small matter of a hostile fleet at its doorstep, but to a long overdue attack of conscience. The anti-monarchists, for their part, have reportedly continued writing letters to Paris. Paris, for its part, has reportedly stopped opening them. Officials remind readers that a puppet abandoned mid-performance is not a tragedy, it is simply the curtain falling on a play that was never very good to begin with. Grand Fleet takes up war stations. The First Sea Lord has ordered the Grand Fleet to war stations along the Channel, a command Parliament has neither approved nor, as of this printing, managed to reverse. Wait. France has responded by recalling ships, men, and material from abroad to defend its own coastline. The First Sea Lord has offered no comment beyond a single line, repeated to every reporter who has asked, "My son does not require Parliament's permission to be avenged." What? Okay. The Parliament has lost control. Austere, yeah. No way I would get this austere meadow.